Gonna try to use Caitlyn to go after black women. Donald Trump turned his Oval Office presser into a condemnation of Alyssa Thomas's flagrant foul on Caitlin Clark. President Donald Trump has placed himself in the middle of a boiling basketball kettle by referencing Alyssa Thomas's foul against Caitlin Clark, while downplaying the severity of U.S. soccer player Folarin Balogun's actions that earned him a red card and suspension last week as the World Cup rolls on. Trump confirmed that he asked FIFA to review Balogun's red card suspension before the organization reversed its decision, allowing the star striker to participate in Monday night's match. "I asked for a review by FIFA," Trump said, responding to a reporter's question during an Oval Office event Monday. The president also insists that he had nothing to do with the decision. While explaining why he thought the play should be reviewed, Trump showed exactly where he stands on the recent Clark drama. Trump said that he understands sports really well, and did not believe Balogun's action was a foul. He says the incident was a matter of two great athletes that crashed into each other and got entangled. "That was not a guy punching somebody in the face or anything that, would be different," Trump said, while criticizing the referee. Caitlyn: "I thought she was treated rather rough, if you want to know the truth. That was a much different kind of an event. That was a pretty bad event," Trump transitioned. "But in this case he didn't do anything wrong." They say Trump might be losing his edge, but he hasn't forgotten how to campaign. In defending the black U.S. soccer player, he believes he did something to benefit America and another race of people. He also gets to jump in on the Caitlin Clark situation and feed into his base. It's a win-win for the POTUS. The general consensus is that the new generation of Clark fans that frequent and fuel social media clashes are 40 and over MAGA-affiliated white males. That's the main demographic pushing the narrative that she's being targeted and other players are intentionally trying to hurt her because they are jealous of her for being white, straight and more talented than they are. So Trump felt it was necessary to add some late fuel to the fire. Just as the Alyssa Thomas Trump can't even run a country but he thinks he knows more about sports. It's not about whether or not the call was right, he just needs to stay in his lane. After all, he has caused plenty of problems for our country, try fixing that, one frustrated netizen posted. "Man, I knew it was a matter of time before he brought himself into this Caitlin Clark stuff. Now it's really gonna get bad now," a fan predicted. He is right about that. "It's a disgrace to see how Caitlin Clark is being treated, and we all know why," a Clark supporter commented in defense of Trump. "He's the president of the United States and he wants to meddle in everything," a fan complained.